The gardens at Caerhays are now open to the public, and I thought today we might just have a little look, an investigation into magnolia colours. We're now looking at Magnolia JC Williams, and it's extraordinarily difficult to define in words what the colour of this magnolia is, not least because as it opens, the colour fades a bit. Anyway, I've got in my hand the famous RHS colour chart, and as you can see, their definition of Magnolia FJ Williams is a strong reddish purple. We're now going to go on and look at a few other magnolias and see how these colours in reality change quite a bit. So now we come to another magnolia, Magnolia Campbellii Darjeeling, which if you look in the reference books is said to be red. And indeed, if you look from a distance at the petals, and particularly the bottom petals of each flower, they do indeed look a bit red, but they're fading a bit, as you can clearly see already. So how do we get the colour chart to work on this one? Deep purple red group, moderate purplish red, strong purplish red. Difficult to say, really. Your guess is as good as mine, and that's why the problem of trying to describe these beautiful flowers in colour is so very difficult. So here we've got a different sort of magnolia, a New Zealand hybrid called Magnolia Plum Pudding. It doesn't grow into a very big tree, and you can see where we get the pudding bit from the shape of the flower where it opens. And you would have guessed from the word plum in its name that you'd be looking for something reddish or perhaps purplish red in its colour, as indeed it is. But it's very different to the colour of the last two we've looked at. So again, we get out our 450-pound RHS colour chart, and we spend hours flipping through it, and we discover that probably a strong purplish red, RHS number 64B, is as close to we're going to get it. You can now see the problem we have in trying to find exact colours for different magnolias, but they're all gorgeous, so have an enjoyment of this while Carl just photographs the rest of the tree.